Okay. You might hear an echo. I don't know for sure. Okay. I think we're back. I ran into a lot of issues with the other streams. I had to restart. Let's see. The update cast allows me. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the other one. While I'm at it. Remember how to clear. It's been a while. Done it. Go. Good chat. Hey, hello, Red. I saw the chat in the other one. I wanted to go through Legends Arceus first because I know there is spoilers to that game in Legends ZA. So I want to go through all of Arceus, and then after we finish Arceus, we'll go back and do the other game. Let me copy and paste this chat so I can see if it pops. Okay. Alright. Not out. I was having a lot of difficulties with it. I keep seeing that guy in ZA. Yep. Now where did I put my controller? Okay. Hopefully it works this time. And it's not staticky. English. I'll do my best to do voice acting for this. You guys want me to try and do voice acting, like I have for my past series that doesn't have voice acting. Alright. Hopefully. Yes. Enough issues with today as it is. Okay. Me. Alright. I'll wait and see if OBS decides to cooperate. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thy appearance. I need to put a bell on him whenever I want to play Z. I don't know how that is. I'm like, bro, really? Nah, like, I do not know him too. Oh, I knew exactly who he was, and I'm like, huh? Okay, what is thy name? And I'm gonna try not to say any spoilers for ZA for anyone who hasn't played it yet. I really enjoyed it. Alright, Lily. Soon thou shalt find themselves in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Lily. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Let me just say right now, we're just going to do the main story. Okay? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. So, I know who you're referring to. But, yeah. I don't say the name, so they don't know. Yep. It's like, not trying to be mean, chat, don't get me wrong. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? I'll say this right now, we are just doing the main story. I am not doing the secret boss of this game. If you've played the game, you know. No. Went through it once, never again. Are you alive, my girl? If demand is high enough, I'll do it. But I really dread doing that. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? Woman, I beat him very hard. It took me a while to beat him. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. See, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. May I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Nowhere. You look at Dawn? I mean, I think that's kind of the point. I mean, we're in ancient Sinnoh. I think that's the point. So, you don't know anyone around here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I remember being so excited for this game, and I played it for like multiple months straight. Just shiny hunting and stuff. I took this game with me to school, and I would just see it like in school. And I remember watching like reveal trailers and everything like with my friends back at school. I absolutely adored this game back then. Let's see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh. I love all three starters in this game. Fire baby. I love all three starters. Like, I love all of them. Almost as if I didn't get to read. Oh, I completely forgot. I just caught these Pokemon when you, tumbled out of the sky. I think my stream's slightly late. Almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do! Yes! Boo, water, boo, grass, boo. I love Rowlet. I love Oshawott. I'm mainly attached to Rowlet, mainly because I'm a sucker for anything Generation 7. Sun and Moon were my first ever Pokemon games. In terms of like the mainline games, not including like spin-offs like Poke Park and stuff. But yeah. If they had Pablio, I'd be picking Pablio every day of the week. I love Primarina. That's a relief. So you fell from the skies and we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Yes, what might your name be? Lily Carrero. Oh, so you're called Lily. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it might have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laviton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Have you seen Disney House of Mouse? Yes! I adored the House of Mouse back in the day. That was my shit growing up. Oh, blasted brother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? Poor Levington. I'm really sorry, but do you think you can help me round him up? I beg of you. What, you three? Wait! I haven't watched any in recent years, but... Put that into sleep mode for now. My phone? It's a glowing beeping object over there. I'm getting nostalgia from this game, and it's only like 3 years old. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out our Pokemon. I keep forgetting. God texts you! The god of Pokemon was literally texting me. Fun fact! If we take the last 3 digits of my birthday, 040903, so 493, it's literally the Pokedex number for Arceus. That was like a little fun fact I figured out, because I saw someone's like, okay, take the last number of your month. and you were born, the day and the year. Mine just happened to be all single digits. And I did that, and it just said Arceus. Like, okay. I got literal God. How fun. Okay. Level 10. Yet another miss. That's wild. Yeah, you guys can verify it for yourself if you don't believe me. Type in Pokedex number 493. It's literally Arceus. You guys can check it out for yourselves. Aha. So glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Where's Mikey? I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the sort of thing you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. My tiny boy. My little boy from a level up. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently battles using its short feathers. I love Alola, I swear. That one over there is Cyndaquil. Dad of the year, shit. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up when it's surprised or irritated. Phew. My little Oshawott. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott now it's floating on by the water and makes battle using shell-like objects on its belly. I like all these three. Like, if I were playing the games that they were from, they are the starters. Well, I technically would pick. In Sun and Moon, I always went with Pablo. But Rowlet's a good choice, especially if I'm like shiny hunting it. The shiny Rowlet is so pretty. Why Naruto running? I don't know. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. Thanks. But that won't do for exclamation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent event, see? Throw one at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Old school Pokeballs, yep. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you can catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokeball. That. I'm tired. Now then, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly, let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, given my dire lack of skill in this area. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. You've got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Lily. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my jolly runaways left now. Sounds is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Oh, I would hope not. Okay, where's Oshawott? Hey, buddy. Oh! He bumped the little guy. Yay! I can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear even even approach Pokemon, never mind catching them. Bravo indeed. One way to go. Let's wrap up this little shop, shall we? Where's Red? There he is. He's hiding in the shadow. Hello, buddy. Oh, it's that face. I'm afraid that can't happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Give it another go, oh girl. Alright. Well, here you are. Thank you very much indeed. What a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Lily, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One cannot help there's a reason you appeared here now. Yeah, I got a message from God. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an smartphone, say. An odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. Compiling this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all Pokemon can be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, capture them. And there lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find some proper clothes and a meal and that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, yeah, that's not menacing at all. Totally not. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assist to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. Oh, this girl is so confused. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. A long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition. Seen that child here before? Quite the outfit right there. Where'd you come from? A new recruit for the Survey Corps, maybe? Village was born secondly 2 years ago. Not much to be doing, not much about it. What manner of dress is that? Hear you. It says we know so little about Pokemon. Back to headquarters. Did the professor know the child? We're not supposed to. The professor. Oh, Father Nation, I almost forgot. I need to go report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask that you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the butcher, to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay, oh, bye, Professor! Your ARC phone is beeping. Now it seems to show you where you need to go next. God is giving me a map. Thank you, Arceus. Hey, buddy. Think you can, help a girl out? Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? I fell from the sky! The Wallflower for Galaxy T-folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That poor little face! Who in the world are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Talk about his life, say those flimsy excuse for her clothes. It's a t-shirt and shorts. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah, Professor Laverton. Was it Professor Laverton? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. It's a reliable sort, though. Give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. Resting up after some Pokemon drove a groove called Thundershock. Riled them for sure. But the professor will... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of a fellow, to put it mildly. Hot in 4K. But everything will be quite alright now. Lily here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? Look at your chicken named Misfit who wanders outside the wilderness. I'll allow it. Assuming the individual could contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Hello, past version of Cyrus. Professor Laverton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. I'm 22, lady. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Again, I'm in my 20s. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can truly prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. Prefer to eat alone so that I appreciate my meals without distraction. Well, as always, I say. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, eh? Pity old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. We'll make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where did you find a stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call space-time rift? My new friend fell right out of it. What? How did I live? How am I alive? Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomenon. I concern myself with only the facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. Grass, forest, ocean. Us in the survey corps to study them and figure out what... Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Lily will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon. 3 of them, in quick order, you understand. Nobody of the Galaxy team's capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. That's really something. We're ourselves lucky if we manage to catch a single wild Pokémon fending off their attacks. To be fair, the Pokémon that fled the beach were not on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball well. It seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the survey corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a slender meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Oh no! Oh no! Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Lily. I think if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Again, if I fell out of the sky, which you are implying that I fell out of the space-time rift literally above a giant mountain, how am I alive? Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. No, you won't get to have Lily join the survey corps until she passes the test. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Lily's skills. Thanks, man. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Lily, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put for you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, perhaps your death, in the wilds. No! Captain Cylene's like Hisui in a way. Both plenty harsh. No, she puts on a stern face. She simply puts up a stern front to help us keep us all safe. Anyway, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? Good thing I can't fall out of the futon, so we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has quite enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Nighty night, Professor. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people flying from the sky? Some kind of story. And see progress. Alright, let us rest. Uh-oh. The next day... Hey, you in there? Hey in there. Awake? That's some wild lightning last year, right? I can hardly voice guys, so forgive me if I don't give any of the guys unique voices. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Galaxy Team Headquarters, hear about your trial from Celine. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry over to headquarters. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The Pokémon. They were everywhere. Attacking from all sides. I let out my partner Pokémon, but against the whole pack. What happens when you go so far afield? The medical corps will put you to rights. You realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could very well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to pick on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Wow, such faith. Thanks, Ray. At this alley, ma'am. Bart Lily. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be in access to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels. It's a t-shirt, and some shorts, and some sandals. They go with everything. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Autumn Lily, come with me for a moment. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? Do you remember Mortimer Mouse in Disney House of Mouse? I think I know Mortimer, but not from that specifically. The last thing I remember Mortimer is like a fan series that I read on like Instagram. If you like crossovers between Danganronpa and stuff, Rampa and Friends, made by Empire Spade, is a very interesting and really well done fangan of Disney and Danganronpa. I only remember Mortimer from that. all I know, if Rock Bar Friends is anything to go by, he is a jerk that wants Minnie for himself, if I'm remembering correctly. In order to complete a Pokedex and, well, survive in this unforgiven land, they absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. When I really don't like Mickey. That I know. That I do remember. Again, mainly from Rob and Friends. Chapter 2 especially. Just, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, look up Rompa and Friends on, Instagram. You might have to scroll through a lot of spoilers, but, yeah. Really good thing. Actually what inspired me to pick back up, Ding and Sonic. You'll only pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. A partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're rather curious about you. My girl, Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Look, I love all you three. If I could grab all of you three in my arm, I would. But I gotta go with my little owl, man. I love Alola. What can I say? Do you want Rowlet as a first partner? Yes, give me my little owl. Give me the tiny boy. I wish Mortimer was in the Kingdom Hearts game. That would be a very interesting thing to see. Just Mickey going about his business and Mortimer just being a jerk. And Sora going off on him. And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've had to roll Rowlet back in his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Rowlet. Hey. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon in it when you're out in the field. Aww. And look at those two cheering on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Lily with her trial. That could be. They took a good action to the village when Lily fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist in my research for now. Aww. The little babies just want to help me. By the way, which species has Captain Tylene charged you with catching? The Bidoof, Starly, and the Shinx. Mortimer. Nice key, give it to me. Goofy. Donald? No. Donald? Now, take a hike. And Goofy's like, wait, Donald, don't you do it, don't you do it. He just shoots a giant fireball at him. Just out of rage. Sora and the others are just sitting back with popcorn. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during the trial then. Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a tree as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Dun, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, curious getup you have there. Oh, you're quite the character. I'm Volo, the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any mercantile needs here in Usui. I've heard talks about you. From the sky. Fell from the sky, did you? It's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you for Pokémon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the art of novels is the key to any good merchant's success. Say, will you and I see how our Pokémon stand out to another in battle? Or... I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also heard about this trial you are to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Right. You can do it. Okay. Well. Get him, little buddy. It's okay, buddy. Here. Get him. Yay, good boy. This is Pete and Maleficent. Oof, he boy. His friends KO you. Yeah, what do you want? Join us, give you power. What kind of power? Level lock. Moves, items. Use them well and the world will open up to you. That was good fun to have a Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as I gain experience through battle, there are more moves and stronger. With so few people here out their Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Sees Pete and... Oh wait, I already read that. I can't think. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on their Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're set on that trial of yours. More Galaxy members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you might have your trial well in hand. Even if that's more to do with catching than battling. Now, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Valley, you have to pick a destination from your map and let's race the Guardman, and where you know where you're off to. That way, someone could collect your things if something goes wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Buddy? Alright. You're Lily, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. The trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Take care to come back alive. And Sora, Goofy, and Donald see him like, oh Lord, let me take care of him. Sora, like, what is it this time? It won't work. Sora didn't see that coming. Goofy, I did. out of that trio, Goofy is the smart one. And I think that's been well proven in, KH2. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Jinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Professor? Something wrong? Well, let's see. Captain Sailing got a hold of me after you left. He impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our second guest. He doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help her out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear, I don't intend to lift a finger. All his talents are the real deal. Well, thanks for having so much faith in me, buddy. We'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. I'll be more than equal to this. Dun, da, da, da. This is Aspiration Hill. Dun, da, da, da. Look, a Bidoof. I'll find the Pokemon you need right there. It went too fast for me to read. Oh. I'm sort of a prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Elaine taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you want to be alright. Sounds good, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hi. Yay! One Bidoof. Hot. Now we march. Now, Starly here is the type to run at a drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass, and it won't spot you. That's how you can get in close. Right. There we go. Yay! We have a bird. And that's Starly caught too. I'm impressed so far. I've forgotten to share another smidge of wisdom. Let me pull something up. To fill. I just wanted to open something. I think I have to log into it. Probably have to relog into it. I forgot to share another smidge of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. The cool Captain Simon's wise teachings. Have an item ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Let's see. Okay, I am logged in for this. Wasn't. Okay, so Captain's a real expert on these things. And once you got a Pokemon at the ready, try for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Okay. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Oh, got it, guys. Okay, there we go. I just want to get that all done there. And let me get out of that. There you go. Alright. We're back. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Sorry I got a little distracted there, guys. I was logging back into something. There it is. Shinx. I have some chips as well. They're not quite the best thing to be eaten. The voice act. You're not doing Cage for a while. I'm gonna be doing Kingdom Hearts back on the Wednesday. So I will be doing Kingdom Hearts this week. The only reason I did it early last week is because I thought I was gonna be able to go to the dentist as a walk-in, and the only days they did the walk-ins was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And if I went to the dentist, I probably wouldn't be able to stream because my mouth would be recovering from having my teeth pulled. So that's why I did Kingdom Hearts early last week. But it will be back on normal schedule this week. So you will be getting Kingdom Hearts back on Wednesday. So lately I haven't been having too much pain out of my teeth. It happens a little bit. Like if I eat something like really, really hot or like really, really cold, it gets like a tiny bit of pain, but aside from that, I've been able to eat pretty fine for the most part. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Doing good. What? But yeah, we will be back on normal schedule. Next month though, the 11th and the 12th, probably have to move Kingdom Hearts again. Let me see what days those fall on, because I think those fall in a... Where's my calendar? Yeah, I will have to move Kingdom Hearts again on Thursday. What do you want? So during the week between November 10th and November 14th, I will have to move Kingdom Hearts again. So you'll be getting Kingdom Hearts normally for this week and next week. And then the week after, on the 12th. No, I might still be able to do it. Because I usually stream in AM. So yeah, you'll have Kingdom Hearts normally. Cause my dentist appointment is on the 12th, but I don't have to be down there until like 4:30. So yeah, you'll have Kingdom Hearts normally. It could be impacted the week after, it really just depends how I feel. But yeah, for the next couple of weeks you'll be having it normally. I know on the 11th my grandmother has a doctor's appointment, and then I have to go to the dentist the next day. So we'll be fine. Although after that Kingdom Hearts stream, I am going to have to go on a bit of a hiatus. Till my teeth healed. Okay, my teeth done too. Friday, 4 teeth. I'm getting 2, maybe 3. Because there is one at the bottom right corner that's like scratching like the inside of my mouth a little bit. Like a little sharp point that keeps it like getting caught on. But I mainly just need the 2 top ones pulled. And then maybe the bottom right. I don't know yet. No worries, understand, I support your stream. Thank you for the support, Red. But at least for a couple of weeks, we should be normal. I hope. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to know something like that. Well, it kind of warned at me. So, once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock any balls you throw at them. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. It's caught up in the heat of the battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You have a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one out of the Pokeball and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. 3, you want to switch teeth? I don't think it'd be much better if I'm being honest. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. I'm so tempted to eat my pot fries. I swear. I want to eat the chips, but they're spicy. Spicy is not quite the thing you want to be eating when you're trying to voice act. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall out of the sky, then you go catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Chat, we're making deals again. Oh, I'd say you've passed the trial with flying colors. I think you've done well and did just that. Congratulations, Lily. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You got real talent for this thing. I've also been considering... Would you guys be interested if I did it? Maybe doing Arceus and ZA, like, at the same time? I kind of, like, alternate between the two? Because I've also been thinking of that as well, but I don't know. I might just really focus on trying to finish Arceus first, and then go hog wild on ZA. I don't know for sure yet. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we've best report back to Captain Silene. Head back to Juvenile Village, eh? While, everyone's heading back, may do some plugins for anything else. If you guys are liking the content, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them is born is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who knows that. Soon, I am no evil villain. Me too, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report to headquarters. Wait to see the captain's reactions. So, I just ended here. So yeah, if you guys like what I do on the channel, be sure to give me a like, give me a subscribe. If there's any games you want to recommend me, I'll try playing them if I got them. And also, I do have a Ko-Fi. If you want to support my content further, you can donate to the Ko-Fi. Any donations, means a lot. And I do also have commissions opened. If you want to commission any artwork for me, including any PNGTubers, icons, etc., you can commission them from me through my Ko-Fi. I also have prices listed on my card page and on my DeviantArt. So feel free to message me and let me know, and I will get right to work on your commission. And I also have a membership tier if you want to support me monthly. I have a membership tier on Ko-Fi called the Oceanic Sakadas. And for $5 a month, you get access to a free PNGTuber icon. You get a free pixel icon, PNGTuber, a 10% discount on all my commissions when you order through the Ko-Fi shop, and you will receive a shout out with your name on screen at the end of my streams. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to donate to the Ko-Fi. Join the membership. Any support helps me out a lot. So let's get back to the game. Seems like we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. Passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Donate dog. Toys for Cookie. Yes, I will buy the dogs some treats. I think Cookie especially would like that. I must admit, you've impressed me. It's a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you've cleared it. This is yours. The official uniform for the Survey Corps. Save the Survey Corps uniform, pair of sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then, you're to report it once to the 3rd floor. Now this blue guy, or I guess in this case, girl. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I always try to make the characters that match Lily as close as I can get them. So, the first opportunity, I am going to get her hair dyed pink. Do not worry. Pink hair will come. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. Hey, from Team Galactic Delir? Yep, Cyrus. I know who you're referring to. I do wonder. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I am taking it off at the first opportunity. I do not like it. The ponytail's fine, but I like bangs. Now, present yourself to the commander. Do I have money? Okay. have no money. I have to wear it. Oh. Alright. Let's go up. Hey, buddy. I have been waiting for you. Hey, buddy. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. You are Lily. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge at him. Hiya! Oh. You've got Vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Throw me on the other end of the room, what the hell, man? Don't expect a warm welcome for everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. Suspicious among us might even see your arrival as potential as a point of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. Now, how odd it may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. I warn you, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir. Oh, hi, buddy. What are you doing back there? Okay. What are you doing? Are you trying to sleep? Yeah, I'll let you sleep. I was wondering where he went, but he's on the bed right now. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. See, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Pokédex, of course, will bring you closer to that goal of yours. Seek out every Pokémon. Here, you will need this. Recipe. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in the Survey Corps, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. That way we can catch Pokeballs with Pokeballs to craft ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craft so you can try it out for yourself. Alright. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anthony. I'm the local clother. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope you fit. Thank you. Help you avail yourself of the village humble shops. Hey, hey, this way to the crafts work. This here is the craftworks, and that thing's the workbench. This is where you'll be crafting things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Right? When you step to the workbench, I'll supply you with the materials to make some Pokeballs. What a present for celebrating you passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it on however you like. Any recipes should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make. Crafting. Get crafting. Go on, try it out. Alright. I'm getting a haircut after this. And there goes Dogos. Oh, that's a fine... Let Rocky calm down for a bit. Okay, I think you've calmed down. Now that's a fine craftsmanship. I have to believe it was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. Pokeballs we craft can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. On that note, here you are. See the Pokedex. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all Pokemon during this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more of the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Join me at the field camps when you're ready, my good girl. Right? Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the field, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. We have the side quest. Hey, so this a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah? Hello, red guy. Small. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levin. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling the like, sometimes it'll change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yep. So I decided I want to raise Wurmple and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? Well, if you catch a Wurmple, you let me have it? That'd be rewarding for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Sure thing. Hey, Joe Small. Now, I'm getting rid of this ponytail. Because if I'm being honest, I don't really like any of the other styles here. So. We'll go chestnut for now, because that's the closest I'm going to get to pink. At least for now.
All done now? Simply wonderful. Thank you for coming in. Careful not to leave anything behind.
What do you want?
I know Shink's ears had an odd marking. I can't remember. It's kept me up. Hey, aren't you with the survey corps? If you had the Shinks, could you show it to me?
See one with my own eyes.
Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can already do this quest.
Here you go. Here's a little boy.
Oh wait, let's see those ears.
That's it. Ears has a yellow cross pattern on, like a star.
Tell you what a relief this is. I feel like my bones stuck in my throat. Bones, my brain. Only the throat's my brain, the bone's thought. Thank you for get that bone out. Yeah.
Coming from the sky, the survey corps master. Then compile that Pokedex. I'll find out about Starly. Pokemon are fine, but when I see Starly, I simply feel whole. I have the least desire to touch one, mind you. You see Starly's entry in the Pokedex when you.
Alright. I think that's all the side quests around here. I don't know.
Inside the village. Huh? Radio, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex so fast, there are many great research tasks we'll need you to carry out. Details of these tasks can be found in your Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Alright. But catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry a plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One more nugget of wisdom I got to share. All Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, won't you? You'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. Woo! That's how you dodge. Telling me dodge to keep you from getting hurt by fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's the key. You're gonna end up blacked out like some field like I did. Jinx got me with Thundershock. I thought I might have been done for the security corps. I might have been done for the security corps hadn't come to save me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips, and I'll teach you plenty. Get ready for some survey corps with focus on Pokemon's DL, then press down to open the Pokedex. Let's see what tasks you have to have for Pokemon. You recall the research with Bidoof from Pot? That's right, catching one of them do. You will get 2, 4, them, or more. The Bidoof ran away! And it's time to battle a Pokemon. The captain is switching wisdom. Add thumbs up, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now you want. I'll go on ahead. Alright, let's go on a little catching spree with the little Bidoof. Okay. Oh well. No line outside, but don't forget to open your Pokedex. Yeah, try in your task for Starly. One of your tasks is to catch Starly by being spotted, right? That done, find some hall grass and catch him. Give it a try. Be up ahead. Alright. So we got oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Having a good dream, girl? Sounded like she was about ready to start barking or sleep again. Stay right there, little bird. Come on. Hey. Yep. Get away, get away. Uh-oh. See me. See me. There. Get away. Eee. And rise over there. Great. Get some Bidoof. Hey, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. Whee. Alright. Grab this. And I want me that bully. Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. And it was another ghost. Okay, good enough. Pokeball. There we go. Garrus has a weasel. Hey, Bidoof. There you go. I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, little buddy. You wanna go on the ball? Go. Such a few of you. I know. I know we got research involving you. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that a sleepy boy? They got a sleepy boy? We ambushed the sleepy boy. One more up here, I'd like the cat. Hello? Get in the ball. Come on. There we go. And let's grab that. Oh. Buddy. Around here you'll find a Pokemon called Weasel. Got Russian disposition. Enemies will try to hit you with the move just like shakes. Battle up the kick. I already did, buddy. And speaking of which, your research tasks of Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward battling these extra keys. And back when you check out some puzzles. Task. Yeah. Well, I kinda already did, so let's keep going. Doing pretty well. Level board. Very own crafting kit. Ooh. Here's a recipe for potions. Thank you, man. Oranberry and medicinal leek. Crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials you have in your satchel, so long as you got an apricorn and tombstone. And cobblestone, you can make a pokeball anywhere. Oranberry and a medical and medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion, so heal your Pokemon when I need healing. Alright, you can see what tasks you've got on the research thing. If you got some good tasks good done, check out Professor Lapton. Alright. First though, I'm going to craft Pokeballs, some potions. Is the carefree calling? Yay, we got plenty to. Let's let the fire type. Very rare in Sinnoh. And we have a Ponyta over there. Uh, uh, if I'm remembering correctly, that thing's at like level 40, isn't it? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at me. Yep. Let's go. We're going. Go, 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 go. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I ran a lot around here doing like shiny hunting and stuff. You would think I would remember the level 40 Rapidash. Sorry about that. Doggos are going a bit wild. Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit. Must have listened intently to Ray's teachings. It worked, dear girl. It's a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. On the note, let me check the research tasks you've done so far. Bunch of Pokémon? Really? stage? Oh, I hurt.
Please guess this time.
He. Play.
Decided to get off the bed.
Ah. Okay.
Probably gonna be overkill. Just a bolt.
Okay. Other research. We're at 9. Let's find cement. And see if we can catch it. Or I continue. We go back up and switch out some. I don't need 3 different Badooks. You. Alright. That. We knock out the poor thing. A bunch of. Probably not gonna shave it too longer. Probably about tomorrow. Call it. Oh, I did the same thing again. buddy. So finding. Okay. There we go. Made good progress in the research tank. Ready to move up the ranks. Back to the village. Alright. It's time we've earned ourselves a star. Progress report. I'll judge his worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Alright, well, go. In progress. Means you've earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Now use heavy balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your commands. The rewards you earn for survey reports be more generous than you do. Have these as well. There are future recipes only for crafting. Recipe for ball. Some revives. A stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like a testament. Made of talent and hard work. People prefer when things are simple. Judge on face value alone. Proving your worth by moving through the ranks is something down. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, we're willing to accept you. Your way through the ranks will also be help. Help if you wish to make a life for something. Higher rank will grant you access to more Pokeballs and greater rewards. Earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good rest. Alright, so after we finish this cutscene here, we're able to save. We'll call it. So, Lily, my girl, I believe it jolly good. This is not earning your first. You ordered. It's even better with something to celebrate. Wait, have you taken on the request that we did? Yep. Most people don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? But our job to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solver. So, the people that help when you talk to them, others requests that need Lord, our cute lab. Speaking of which, did you report to the request recently, Ray? What was it about? That one might be a better fit. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan lived here in Asui before the Galaxy team. We could establish good relations. I'm sure there's much we can do about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss it. Today, we should eat up and rest. Before I go meet with Mai about that, mind showing me how? Of course. We catching a lot of Pokemon. So we will battle Ray in the next episode. First, save. So we're gonna call the stream here. Thank you all for joining the stream. If you like my content, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you get up to date on my live streams. We know schedule is gonna look. We might do more Pokemon tomorrow. Wednesday we're gonna be doing Kingdom Hearts. And then I do not know what I'm gonna do Thursday. And Friday is Halloween. Isn't that correctly? Yep, this Friday is Halloween. I don't know what I'll do for a Halloween stream just yet. I thought about doing a FNAF stream, Security Breach, but I don't know yet. Again, I don't really know. But we'll figure something out. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow for either more Pokemon Legends Arceus or Neo the World Ends of View. Most likely it's gonna be more Pokemon. Guys.